What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This Loose Lips with Ebbz and Loose. I'm Loose Bills.
I'm Ebbz.
And this episode 8 of Loose Lips with Ebbz and Loose podcast, man. Ebbz, what's happening, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great as usual, man. We done made it to episode 8, man.
Yes.
Long time coming, huh?
For real.
Hey, man. Big things.
For one.
Big things popping, man. What's good for the day?
Oh, well, we always try to bring you the crazy stories and the ones you don't hear. But this is one I think everybody didn't heard, and I think it's important for us to touch on it. And this is Kevin Hart incident. I watched the episode.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, you did. You watched a little bit of it, and I thought it was pretty good. So, we have the question, is society too sensitive these days?
I do believe so. I believe people people jump the broom. You got to be politically correct these days. You can't say things because either the animal people, if you talk about animals, they gonna go in on you. If you make a gay joke, the LGBT alphabet boys gonna go in on you.
Yep.
Like, time's crazy, man. Like, you can't make a insensitive joke because they gonna be on your throat, man. With that being said, man, like, I heard Kevin some hot water.
He is. He is some hot water. Well, I don't think he thinks he is, because if I was him, I wouldn't give a shit. But I'm gonna read the joke. And I'm going to try to say it in my Kevin Hart voice.
Okay.
All right. So here's the joke, y'all. And we're going to go from there. All right. So he's telling this story about his daughter. Okay. Who's about 15 years old. And I guess she coming to him, for relationship advice, whatever. So he says, let me quote it. A week goes by and the girl's like, Dad, at first she's telling him, let me go, because we didn't put the whole thing on there. Dad, I like this guy, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, cool. So he says, a week goes by and he comes to him and says, Dad, I don't like Rob no more. And he like, okay, I like a boy named Tim.
So she bouncing around.
So it's the first one. So he's like, okay, you like a boy named Tim. And then she comes to him like, Dad, I don't like Tim no more. I like Ray Ray. Dad, I don't like Ray Ray no more. And he like, wait a minute. Like, wait a minute, like, you didn't came to me within a week with like 5 different boys, you know what I mean? So he said, wait a minute, this is whole activity, So he's saying, I spotted the whole activity, and I was like, wait just a goddamn minute, you know what I mean? Should I stop and say, no, this is not what you do or whatever? So anyway, y'all can see where I'm going with the joke or whatever. That was the joke. I don't know if it was for real or not, if his daughter really came to him and said that or whatever. But anyway, some people have taken this joke too far, and these people in this club, what's it called?
Kev, he hopped on this, he made a guest appearance on this audio app called Clubhouse. Uh-huh. And when he made the audio appearance on Clubhouse as a guest, a group of women, they chimed in and felt like they started attacking Kev and brought up that joke and said that they felt he was attacking black women. With that comment and slut shaming black women with that comment.
And to me, there is an issue. Like, I get the joke. Do you get the joke?
Yeah. I get it.
Now, I'm not a comedian. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing things to make people laugh or whatever. I'm sure when he was writing this or whatever, his intentions were to get people to laugh and see the joke. I get the joke. I see the joke.
Now, you as a black woman, did you feel attacked? That he attacked y'all as a whole with that joke?
No, I don't think that he attacked anybody with that joke.
See, my thing is, he ain't call his daughter a hoe.
No,
he didn't say, man, my daughter is a damn hoe.
He's saying she's doing hoe-like
He spotted the whole activity. And he even said he called up a few of his former hoe friends
and said, wait a minute, hey, Lil Heather said she liked Tim, then she said she liked Pedro, then she like, it's this, and they like, yeah.
They agreed with her.
That's some hoe-like activity. You gonna have to stop that.
Now, for the ones that feel like Kev was slut shaming or called his daughter a hoe, what would y'all prefer? Him to wait and
until she was a hoe?
Yeah, get gang banged by 3 dudes and be like, Dad, it's a rumor going around me at school that I had sex with 5 the basketball team. Well, did you? Yeah, Dad, I did, but I was just doing me. Would you wait for her to get bullied in school for being a hoe? Or would you rather him keep it real and be like, man,
early.
My daughter is going down a hoish type path. I need to nip this in the butt right now, man. Like,
right.
Like, time's crazy, man. People need to loosen up, man.
Right.
And I'm thinking, like, imagine if these was the times when Richard Pryor was telling jokes. Eddie Murphy on Delirious,
right,
when he was telling jokes. You already know Eddie when he wore the leather suit.
Right.
Eddie went in.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how people would try to crucify him these days, telling them type jokes, whether it be a gay joke or a family joke? Even Bernie Mac, the milk and cookies.
Right.
Can you imagine Bernie telling that joke now about his gay nephew?
No.
Man, they'll nail him to the cross.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that, like, people, like, there is a certain time when people attack black women and things like that, and I think when people try to make certain things like this, like, you taken away from the actual, when they really do, you know what I mean, shame black women or whatever. Everything can't be shaming a black woman. He didn't say nothing about the black woman. He didn't say nothing about, if you're doing whole shit, then you a hoe.
You gotta call a spade
quit doing
a
whole
spade.
activity. Like, for real. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I'm out here talking to 5 or 6 different dudes and doing my thing or whatever, nigga, I'm a hoe.
So, man,
like,
I know we going live on this episode, man. So if y'all out there watching, man, if y'all feel like if y'all daughter did this and y'all daughter was bouncing from dude to dude, you know, 1 minute she telling you about Ray, next minute is Kevin, next minute is Keyshawn, next week is Jerome, would y'all tell your daughter, hey, man, you ain't no hoe. I ain't raised you to be no hoe, man. Pick a dude and stick with him.
This not what you do.
Or would you let her keep telling you, Dad, I'm with Jerome now. Hey, Dad, meet Ray. Hey, Dad, meet Lepernicus. He's quarterback of the football team. Like, man, you ain't finna let your daughter bring all these dudes to the house, man. You gonna nip that shit in the butt, man. So, man, society, man, stop being soft, man. It's time to get back to the 90s
I don't even think Kevin needs to apologize for that shit. Like, on the real, I would be like, man, screw y'all. I'm not apologizing. That's what I said. It's a joke. If you can't take a joke, don't listen to my shit.
And you know what's crazy is when you got this, like the second time Kevin done been in hot water where he had to apologize for a joke that he said.
Right.
But it's like when you got that much money and brand sponsor you, it's like you can't even keep it real.
Right, he's a comedian. That's his job. And he didn't say to me anything that was shaming his daughter or nothing, not shaming black women. Man, y'all can get off of that shit. I'm done. Like, I'm not even supporting that. Wasn't nobody shaming black women. If you do hoe shit, then you're a hoe. Quit doing hoe activities. And that's all that he was saying. That was a joke. Now, the fact that he was said it about his daughter, some people got a issue with that or whatever. But shit, if that's what happened, shit, that's what happened.
Man, at the end of the day, man, ain't no such thing as slut shaming.
Right.
If somebody call you a slut and you a slut, be proud to be a slut. There's no shame in it. You're just a slut.
Like, don't do slut shit.
Like,
either
way, if you're gonna be a slut, you got to take the slut type of comments and disrespect that come with being the slut. If you don't like it, stop being the slut. Stick to one dick. Like, it's just that simple.
Exactly.
Like, or maybe 2 if you like to roam a little bit.
So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want. I'm rocking with Kevin on this. I don't think there was nothing wrong with the joke, and that's it. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
That'll settle that, man. And on a lighter note, man, like, we had a rare moment in history in sports happen over the weekend, man. My boy, Iron Mike Tyson, done hopped in the ring with Roy Jones, and them boys duked it out for 8 2-minute rounds.
Wait a minute. First of all,
that shit was crazy.
That was crazy, man. So, how many of y'all tuned in and watched the fight? I'm sure a lot of y'all did. I was excited to see it. I mean, we was posted up at Dave and Buster's, you know, ready for the good old fight, and boy, I was so disappointed.
I was disappointed, man.
Hold on. Let's do it.
Got
like, y'all, it was like watching goddamn senior citizens.
And you know what I was so disappointed is, man, for months, I watched the training footage. I watched Mike train. He looked like the old Mike Tyson. I watched Roy. He looked alright, but he didn't look as good as Mike. But then when I seen him get out there to fight, it's like Mike was in action mode. He didn't look like his training videos, but he was ready to do a little bit of fighting.
Right.
But Roy, it's like Roy was throwing this crazy little punch where he was trying to like throw it and run away out there real quick.
But you know, he came out there old, because remember when he walked out
he had the old man walk.
I was talking about, bro, like, why he walking like somebody grandpa? But whatever. They were horrible. I don't want to see no more. I think they both did whatever they felt they needed to do.
If any one of y'all older fighters, man, the legends, we respect y'all. But after that, leave it. Mike, you need to hang up the gloves. Roy, hang them up and leave them hung up. Don't come back. We don't want to see a part 2. Y'all did good for like 30 seconds, and after that, y'all showed y'all 50-year-old asses, man.
What was the highlight, though? Not of them. What?
Man.
Do it. We're gonna do the challenge, y'all, and post it.
For real, like my boy Nate Robinson, man, NBA player Nate Robinson, man, got put to sleep.
Wait.
By Jake Paul.
The memes, y'all, I'm sorry. Like, that, it has been...
I'm talking about, boy. Like, hey, man, if you haven't seen the Nate Robinson challenge, man, look up the hashtag on Google or Twitter, man. You're going to come across some funny memes,
We're
man.
We're going to do one after the show and post the pictures on our...
I'm with that. But, Nate, man, anybody would tell you, you don't play boxing. You play basketball. You can play football. You play tennis. You don't play boxing, man. One thing about it, Nate, boy, I saw your hands, man. You was in there swinging wild, no defense. You just coming in for the kill. You ain't put your hands up and try to bob or weave, man. Like you let Jake Paul, you came in for the punch.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but the way he went down, like, it was
like,
funny.
dang, man, like,
funny.
come on, man.
I thought it was a stunt at first. Like, I didn't think it was real at
first. I seen when he got the way he got his cap twisted, man. That wasn't no stunt, boy.
I was like,
that wasn't no stunt, boy. And did y'all see Nate shoes? He didn't even have no boxing shoes, man. He came out there in some New York Nick Jordan ones.
And got put to sleep.
Like, bro, you can't fight in the Jordan ones. That ain't boxing gear. Like, what are you thinking, Nate? This is not the basketball court, bro. Like, shit, man. Like, god dang it, man. That's crazy, man. But Floyd Mayweather did make a statement for all the people that's making memes and stuff. He said, a lot of black people shouldn't be kicking Nate while he down. Like, salute your brother, raise him up, and don't beat him while he down. And take a real warrior to get in that square circle and fight.
Why he down, though?
But, man, normally I rock with Floyd. That's my favorite fight ever.
Why is he down? He
but
ain't down.
I don't care. If something is funny, is funny, man. Those memes, Nate,
funny.
I hate it had to be you, dog. But, boy, you on the internet for life, player.
For real.
Like, you're not going away, man. It's kids doing the Nate Robinson challenge that don't even know who you are.
Babies.
Like, did you see the little baby in the bed with them big Air Force Ones? Like, Nate, sleep. Somebody put Nate on the Sealy Posturepedic flyer. Like, sleep at the foot of the bed.
Y'all wildin' with that, boy.
Like, Nate Robinson, tighten up, plug, boy. Like, I hate it had to be you, but whatever, man. Like, stick to basketball, dog. Like, that's your thing, man. Stick to basketball, dog. So, we're not relationship advisors, but we got a little.
Screw that. I am a relationship advisor.
I ain't finna lie. I'm not.
I am. I got y'all.
She is. I'm not. If you need relationship advice, holla at she'll steer you in the right direction. Me, I don't know about that. So, yeah. I go with that. So, I was on the internet browsing, man, and I came across this relationship situation. And this is pretty much the story that the man shared about his life.
Yeah.
He's married. He has a wife. His wife came to him and said she went on a business trip that's like 6 hours away. While on that business trip, while she, after they had their business meeting or whatnot, she was at the bar having drinks. A man approached her. They chopped it up for a little bit, made good conversation. The man leaned in and kissed his wife. The wife originally told her husband that she pulled away from the kiss and didn't kiss the man back. He said that days after she got back from the business trip, he noticed his wife was having like some issues, and he asked her, yo, what's wrong? She finally told him that she wasn't satisfied with him sexually, and she wanted a hall pass with the man that kissed her on the business trip. So he said he thought about it. He was like, oh man, what did I do wrong? I thought my wife was satisfied. Comes to find out she not. So she was like, it's not going to be just me having a hall pass. You can share his wife. They swingers. So he thought about it. Was like, all right, bet. So they made the 6-hour drive back to where the guy stayed at. They had drinks and they made a weekend of it. Mm-hmm. So after they had their little swinging festivities, for the rest of the weekend, the man wanted to have sex with just his wife. His wife wasn't interested in him. All she wanted to do was have sex with her secondary partner. They get back home. All she can think about is the sex with the secondary partner and going back for another threesome rendezvous. What do you have to tell this man? Like, what you gonna tell this man?
First of all, this gonna go back.
If you was his friend, you a good friend.
Let's go back to Kevin Hart. This is some whole activity. This is the shit that we talking about. This is what Kevin is trying to keep his daughter from doing. All right.
But she just wanted satisfaction.
Exactly. So here's the thing. First of all, bruh, I'm sorry to tell you, but your wife is a hoe. Okay. She a hoe. It ain't that you not satisfied. People when they have these weird fantasies and things like that, they'll go to that other person and act like they not satisfied and I need this or whatever. Man, screw all of that shit. That is not the root of the problem. It is not that person's problem. That is not the reason you are not satisfied. The reason why you are not satisfied is not because that man ain't performing. You gonna make him feel like he ain't doing his part. When in fact, he is doing his part.
But what if he's not though? No, what if he ain't made her come in 2 years?
I don't know. Let's just say he is. But the thing is, that's not what you want. You want something else. You want a different fantasy. You want something different. You don't want the normal or whatever. And a lot of people have those and they're ashamed to do it. So they'll make that, oh, I'm just not satisfied. Let's try something new. So basically saying, no, pretty much, you a hoe. You want to try some hoe-like shit.
She used that as an excuse to go cheat. Okay, exactly. I got that. That's that scenario. But what if this man wasn't satisfying his wife for real and she did just want a hall pass?
Okay, so it ain't no such thing as a hall pass. If you with somebody and they not satisfying you, and you feel like you have to step out, there's no such thing as a hall pass, because at the end of the day, just like what happened, that man is going to want to have those relationships or relations with you, and you're not interested because you were doing that with someone else, so you are disconnecting from that person. So if you're disconnecting from that person and you're not giving them what they need, and you got your hall pass and all you want is your hall pass, then you just need to go be with your hall pass. You just need to do that. It ain't no pass. You can't pass that. You're in a relationship. This is your husband. This is your wife. Y'all are united. So it ain't no hall pass. It's just leave me the fuck alone. Like, don't mess with me. I don't need you. I don't want somebody dealing with me if I'm not making you happy. It's not gonna make me happy to know that I can't do for you, but this lady over here is making you happy.
So what do you have to say about him? He agreed to it.
He agreed to it because he weak-minded and he was just trying to please his wife. But at the end, you see what happened. He found out that she lied to him about the whole damn thing. Okay, she actually set it up. He didn't read that part and tell y'all that part. The bitch is a liar. Okay. She a liar though. Because that's not what happened. She actually put this whole thing together, and it was her idea to have this threesome. She approached, she kissed the man back. She did all of this shit together. So it wasn't even about him. It's her. And he needs to get rid of her.
And I forgot a part of the story, y'all, where after they done had their secret swinging rendezvous, the man later uncovered that one, she did kiss the man. She did kiss him back. It wasn't an accidental kiss. 2, she manipulated him just so she could go cheat and have her rendezvous. It was never about him being part of it and him sharing the other guy's wife, and she just wanted to go bang this man without feeling guilty that she banged this man to her husband. And the dude said that his wife ended up cutting her secondary partner off, but she still keeps in contact with the wife. Yeah. Bruh, they are drilling your wife without you. Right. Like,
Nah.
Bruh is banging up his wife and your wife without you. They cut you out the pot, out the equation. Slice. You out of there.
So I think what it is I think people really just need to be honest with themselves and be honest with the person that you with. If I know that I like big orgies and and all of this kind of stuff, then I'm not gonna go and get with somebody I know that's not into that. There are plenty of people that are into that.
Got some people that's gonna be watching this like, word? What's her name? Ebbz? Always smiling?
No. I'm not.
Ebbz always smiling? Like, bad. Bad, I'm into that too. Like.
No, but you know what I mean? You have to be honest with yourself and what you like, and then you don't find yourselves in those types of situations. Everybody and every situation is not for everybody.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So there's plenty of people, and she could have joined the goddamn on swinging media or whatever the hell they have.
Like, one thing about it, he could take a trip to Tampa, because I done heard from some people that I'm cool with, man, that Tampa is the swinging capital of Florida.
You know what I mean? So those people exist, and you need to be in a relationship with somebody who shares those same interests, instead of trying to bring somebody into that and expecting them to accept that shit, because I'm not accepting that shit.
So how would you feel? How do you feel about that man as a man, that he agreed to watch his wife get piped down?
I think he weak. Like, he weak.
That's some simp. That's some simp behavior.
Exactly. No, you come to me and with something like that, and I'm gonna tell you to kick rocks with open toe shoes.
Man, if my wife ever came to me and tried me like that, I'm gonna laugh just at the pure fact that I'd like, baby, you need to go get on stage. Just stand up. You got to be play with me. Play with me.
Like, for real. Like, I ain't with that.
For real.
So, bruh, you know what I mean? He sound kind of weak-minded. You need to get your shit together. You need to get rid of her. You need to let her do whatever it is that makes her happy, because just because she likes doing that don't make her a bad person. You know what I mean? That's what she into. Let her go do that, and you find you somebody who's into what you're into.
So that's gonna lead us into the question of the day, and that question of the day will be: if you were not or could not satisfy your partner, would you allow them to have a hall pass if they asked you? And how would you feel about them even asking you that? I can go ahead and answer that question already.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go into role play, because we both actors and things like that. So we're gonna go role play.
Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
Babe.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I got something I want to talk to you about.
The game on. Okay, is it important?
Not really. Not more important.
Not really. Like, okay.
I really need you to listen to me. Okay.
Okay.
So I haven't really been kind of into things in the bedroom or whatever.
What you mean into?
I mean, I'm just not kind of feeling it. You know what I mean? Like,
feeling it?
Yeah. Like, don't. I'm not into it. I think
feeling it high. What you mean?
I just think that we need something more.
Like some toys, another girl. What you mean, babe? Let me know.
There's this guy that I'm really that I'm really interested in. He kind of fine, and I'm kind of attracted to him sexually.
Hold on, what the fuck?
And I was just wondering, can I have a pass? I'm telling you about it.
You mean pass like die, like death pass?
No,
that's what you're talking about, pass like death.
Pass. I'll give you a pass. You can have a pass, and you can go do whatever you want to do, and I'm gonna go do whatever I want to do. And you don't tell me about it, I'm not gonna tell you about it.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? And I think that'll help our relationship. It'll help you, maybe get some things you probably don't even know you want. And, and I'm going to go and do my thing. You good with that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm good with that. Right after I pass my foot off in your ass. That's the only thing you getting past is foot in your ass. Like, straight up, that's the only thing getting past. My foot broke off of your ass.
Right.
Trying to get past that. For real, that answers that question. I don't need to say no more. Try to get past his foot off of your ass. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So if y'all tuned in, man, how do you handle that? If you are inadequate in the bedroom, You can't please your wife. You a minute man. You come too fast.
You know what though? I don't even think that it should be that if the person is telling you that you're not, because you could be.
But I'm saying, what if you really aren't? What if you know you aren't? What if you suffer from?
Well, I mean, if you know, from what?
I'm saying, what if the guy suffers from PE, premature ejaculation?
Then you need to tell me that in the beginning.
What if he need to take some growth hormone pills? What if he's short? He ain't measuring up. It's some people. Everybody ain't out there just DDTing.
But my thing is, if you've come to the point of marriage, and I'm sure you had relations before marriage, even though they say you don't supposed to, whatever. 99.99% of the people do. You knew this going in.
But I'm saying though, in a situation where the woman might love the man, but he just don't measure up, and he got a problem with busting too soon. She love him. But everybody need their satisfaction. What is she to do? If he can't help that, like every time he get in it, he 10 strokes deep and he start busting 10 strokes in. Boy. Everybody needs satisfaction. What is she to do? He can't do the job, but she love him. He can't do the job.
I mean, I'm gonna have to love him from afar. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, go and get another person is not you're gonna hurt him. He's gonna be hurt. So you're gonna feel good about hurting the person that you love.
But what if flip the script? What if he into some wild, crazy, like rambunctious sex, and he get with his wife, and his wife she hop on top. She can't ride it real good. Like she don't. Her mission, her hit it from the back game. She don't got no type of arch. She just basic with it. She don't talk dirty or nothing. And this man want some porn star action. What is he to do if she can't get it done?
I mean, I think in situations like that, I think it's important for couples and stuff to be open and talk about those types of things. So a lot of people don't talk about those types of things because people don't like to hear. Man, at a certain point, wrong.
It's you done with the talking and you got to get to the action, man.
No, but I'm saying if you talk about it, he can tell her and coach her.
But what can he? But I'm saying what? But okay, that's true. He can teach her how to be his freak.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
But she can't teach him how to last longer.
I mean,
like, what you gonna say? Like, baby, don't concentrate on how wet it is. Count sheep in your head.
I mean, we're all adults here, so obviously there's something else that he can do. You know what I mean? He needs to.
What's your suggestion? Somebody listening to this might got a problem with, busting their gun as soon as they go to war.
I mean,
what would you tell them?
Shit, he gonna have to do something else.
Like what? Give me a suggestion. If the hall pass don't work, what can he do?
I mean, if he too quick. You know what I mean?
Put some cream, some cream
shut up.
Double up on the condoms.
No, but there's other things that you can do. You can get
like
creative.
What? Concentrate on something else. Think of a hard ass math equation.
You can do something. He can go into foreplay or do something. So
he gonna be eating her out for 30 minutes and only sexing for 2.
I don't know.
God damn,
go to the doctor.
Hard, boy.
Go to the doctor.
And do what?
I don't know. Whatever they do when you do that. I don't know.
Like, God damn, man, what's the trick? What he supposed to do? No hall passes?
But no, I don't. A hall pass is not gonna fix it.
So hall passes is out the question.
The hall pass is out the question.
Hey man, what y'all think, man? Would y'all give y'all significant other a hall pass if you can't, measure up and perform the job?
And that's not a guy's fault if he too short.
No, it ain't.
So what you gonna do in that sense?
I can't tell you. I don't suffer from that issue.
No.
At all.
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, like absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I can't speak for that because you know. If you know, you know. That's all I can say about that.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into some smell good, man. Moving right along.
Hold on, I got to read. You go ahead and do that. I got to read what Doc is saying because I see her up there. Hey Doc, what's up, baby? And I want.
Yeah, what she said? What Doc said? What up, Doc? What up, Doc?
She said it's important to communicate with your partner about your sexual desires and the inability to last long. Exactly what I just said.
But I'm saying, even with the communicate, Doc, even if you communicate. That's not going to change the fact that as soon as he dive into the ocean, the heavenly waters, He drowning. He drowning. As soon as he get in it, Doc, he drowning. What is he supposed to do? He can't change. You can talk all day. Babe, I really love you, but next time I'll try to go 5 minutes instead of 3. But as soon as you get in it, boop, 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 boop. Like, what you supposed to do?
Well, a hall pass is not...
Talking about it ain't finna magically make them last longer. Like, no. Doc, please, man, like, drop a comment and let us know. What is that man supposed to do? Because if somebody watching this right now, there's like, damn, he talking about me. Yeah.
Did they go right in? Did you right into them?
Like for real, boy. Was she talking about me? Hey, baby, you been on the internet lately? What he supposed to do, man? So yeah, man, like if you watching, man, please drop us a comment. How do you solve that issue when you can't satisfy your partner but you love them? What you do?
Yeah.
Since hall passes out the question, what do you do?
I don't know, y'all.
And if your partner did come to you and ask for a hall pass, what do? You
ain't getting one from me. You're gonna have to go find you somebody else. So whatever. I don't know, but that's just what it is.
Luckily, I don't need no hall pass. And my chick ain't asking for no hall pass. Man. Pass my foot off in that ass.
He ain't having it.
For real. No need. But yeah. So sin of the day, you know, this the section where I put y'all fellas out there, and even ladies too that's got a boyfriend or somebody you're trying to impress. You did. I put y'all up on game with the latest fragrance to keep you smelling good.
Y'all
when
know
you're
the
walking
holidays
by.
are coming around.
Perfect opportunity to purchase this fragrance I'm finna put you up on, man. So my sin of the day would be none other than Bond. I'm gonna let Vanna Black show it to you. This is Bond number 9 Dubai Indigo. I'm gonna let her display the case and bust it open for you. Come in a very nice case. The presentation
y'all, I
is
want
dope.
y'all to know this is velvet, by the way.
Crushed velvet.
And it's so nice. Opens up.
See how immaculate that is?
Oh yes. Beautiful.
See how immaculate that is?
Here we go.
So this is the bottle. Come in a nice gold foil bottle. Look like you're walking into a Dubai temple with this. For real, man. Like, and this is a smell that's only for special occasions because it costs a pretty penny, like $400-$600 range. That's what it was when I first bought it. Before I break it down, I'm gonna let Ebbz smell it and tell you what it smells like.
Well, I'm familiar with it because I'm pretty sure. I think that's what you're wearing right now, aren't you?
Indeed, it is.
Yes, and it smells amazing.
So if you could describe it in your own way, you don't got to get the notes and none of that. What does it smell like to you? In your best description.
To me, it's a very clean, fresh scent. It's really fresh. Like I would wear it now in the cold weather. I don't think I would wear this in the summer. It sounds like it's too nah.
Yeah, I didn't wear that all summer.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear this in the summer because it's too heavy.
Yeah.
To me for summer, but it smells good for winter. It smells really, really, really good. Very fresh, very clean. It's one of those.
You smell any fruit?
I mean, you got the nose for that. You the one know all the.
I'm asking about your nose.
The fruits and seeds and stuff. Shit, I don't know. Yes, I smell strawberries. No, I'm just...
Give me my damn bottle. She'll smell the damn strawberries. She'll smell those strawberries, man. Yeah, so man, this is a very elegant fragrance, man. Like you can put this on with a
it does smell good. Let me smell it on.
Indeed.
It does.
You can put this on with a suit. You can wear it to a nice event.
You can wear that to the club. Like that's a nice. It's very versatile because that's not just for dressing up. You can wear that in the club. You can wear this with a white t-shirt. Like I said, I got it on with a basic Dreamville t-shirt, man. Like you don't need to be dressed up. It can be worn, like I say, all seasons, but preferably like the colder weather, fall, winter. You can put it on with a white t-shirt and some sneakers. You can put it on with some hard bottoms and a suit. And please believe, man, when you walk past the crowd of people, you're gonna be one of the best smelling people in the building, man, without a shadow of a doubt, man. Like so, this is Bond number 9. Dubai Indigo.
It costs a pretty penny, but I'm telling you, man, ladies,
it's worth
get it for him, and don't let him wear it to work, because the work bae.
Oh,
she gonna be bringing them dinners.
She gonna be them lunch.
She gonna be bringing them dinners and making them lunch. You feel me? Like, you don't want that to happen, so you need to keep this for date nights only. You did. Put that right there. Date nights only. Bond number 9, Dubai Indigo. And with that being said, man, we finna talk about some things that me and Ebbz got going on with some very cool people, man, that we connected with, man, that's become friends of ours, man. So I'm gonna let you tell them all the endeavors we got, in the pipeline.
Well, first of all, we still have the episodes of My Wife and Me dropping every Wednesday. You guys, please make sure that you tune in. Make sure you subscribe. It's an awesome show. We've been getting great feedback. It's funny.
Absolutely.
Yes. So My Wife and Me, the links are going to be in the description, so you don't have to go looking for it anywhere. And this past weekend, we both had the opportunity to work with some amazing people. Y'all, we have a very dope project coming. I don't want to say too much, you know what I mean? But it's going to be a little short film called Truthless. And my boy Trey Chaney, you guys may know him from The Wire
and Saints and Sinners. He played Poop Carr. I know y'all know The Wire. It's one of the best shows ever. Trey Chaney played Poop Carr on The Wire, and he's also one of the main characters on Saints and Sinners. He reached out to Powerful Productions. Doc, I know you tuning in, man. Adolfo at Mars 3045, man, and
we made magic.
He came down here, man. Adolfo, Doc, and Trey, they put together an awesome idea. I had an important part in it. Ebbz had an important part in it. She did some production things behind the scenes, man. And we can't wait till we actually let y'all see what we've been working on, man. It's a very dope project. I'm proud to be considered for it, man. Shout out to Doc. Shout out to Adolfo, Powerful Productions, Mars 3045, man. Truthfully.
Chaney Vision. We gave you Chaney Vision.
Yeah, Chaney Vision, man. Like, it's some big things popping, man. We doing this.
We're excited. So you guys make sure you tune in, be ready, and hit us up. Hit us up with some ideas you may have. We've been getting a lot of feedback from the shows, from the podcast, and I want y'all to know that we read all of your comments. We read them. Some I get to, some I don't get to. But that'd be the best part. But man, I want y'all to know that we appreciate everything. We appreciate all the love. Like, it's amazing. For real.
And with that being said, man, like the holidays is coming up, man. 2020 has been hard on a lot of families.
Don't worry about gifts. I want y'all to concentrate this year more on giving.
Practice the art of giving, man. Yes. You know what they say? The universe blesses a gracious soul. So don't just be worried about taking and getting that new PS5. Do something for somebody unfortunate, man. It don't got to be in material form or money form, but put your best foot forward and pay it forward and do something for somebody that ain't had something done for them in a long time. Whether you cash app a single mother, whether you cash app a lonely elderly person who family ain't around, that's up to you, whatever you do. But like, show some gratitude, pay it forward, man. Don't think about yourself. And there's a lot of people out there struggling, man, that could use even a phone call, a smile, pay somebody a visit, go to the senior nursing home, and
well, we kind of can't do a lot of those types of things because of COVID, but
whatever. Like,
use your imagination.
Just be creative. Yes. Go make some sandwiches and feed the homeless, man. Go have a conversation with somebody who may not have somebody to have a conversation with.
Yeah.
Do something nice for somebody, man.
Do something different.
The Christmas spirit is coming around. Don't be the Grinch, man. Pay it forward, man. If it don't make dollars and it don't make sense, there's Loose Lips with Ebbz and Loose. Episode number 8, man. Click that like, comment, and subscribe, man. You did.
Yes. Let us know what you think. Peace.
Yo.